my YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is attention, passion, and expression. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. The attention card has shown up in your reading today because it's time for you to start using divine love to transform the worry, fear, or guilt from your shadow side. And the attention card has shown up in your reading today to encourage you to accept without judgment and without judging your life, your abilities, and your vulnerability. Accept yourself. You are being guided to seek to know yourself without fear or resistance to your shadow side. The energy of the night, because it is only the complement to the day and the light awakening within you. The attention card is a card of release, freedom, and redirected inner energy meant to help you heal emotionally and grow spiritually by encouraging you to value the meaningful experiences in your life while being mindful that each physical lifetime is over all too quickly. This powerful card, attention, is a card of transformation, and it shows you the means to observe old emotional energy and convert it into spiritual energy. While you remain in physical life, your shadow side is only half your total being. You are well aware that you have an enlightened side that you seek to expand and share with the world, but aspects of your personality that emerge from fear and anger and resistance are often pushed aside in the hope that they will disappear on their own or will be healed through emotional or intellectual practices. And you are spending a great deal of energy avoiding confronting these undesirable personality traits before discovering that you can release them only when you love them, and accepting that you have tried to the best of your ability to live according to your beliefs and in partnership with the universe. You can let go of feelings responsible for past actions or inactions. You can accept the opportunity of this moment by placing your attention on the power of divine love to transform all unrealized or negative energies into positive energies of purpose. One of the most difficult fears for humanity to overcome is the fear of physical death. Today, at this moment, your life is in your hands. And by placing your attention on divine love, you are able to overcome even the fear of death. No fear is too large and no personality too unenlightened to be transformed by divine love. Keep your attention this day on your shadow self and the shadow qualities of those you love. And I feel that through love, they can be released and transformed, all of your fears and doubts. The guidance to you through this card attention and this flower image is to seek the healing love of your center, your spirit, and merge it with the universal center. And the green center of the flower image on the card attention is showing that you need to visualize the power of divine love to heal. Notice the thread like petals of the flower are pink and white, the colors of love and perfection. This means that your life is always capable of being transformed through love. You are being guided to believe in yourself and know that all aspects of your life that you need to change can be changed through love, because this card attention is a card of nourishment. You are being asked to release troublesome habits that deal with such physical addictions as addictions to food or anything else. Try, for instance, changing small bad habits, and they will lead to big habits that you can change. And I feel that you need to bring your life energy into balance and also cleanse your system by eliminating unwanted and negative or unproductive thoughts and feelings. Paying attention to your breathing encourages you to find and renew your intimate relationship with your body and spirit each second of each day. Practice accepting divine love with each breath and releasing and transforming through love every unwanted feeling of pain that you have and that you're burdened with. Someday, when you no longer need to breathe physically, you will leave your physical body supported by the spiritual energy of divine love. But for the moment, keep your attention on the beautiful opportunities available to you through this magical and happy and tenderest process that is about to take place. And the Passion card has shown up in your reading today because it's time for you to start allowing passion to grow from compassion. The Passion card has shown up in your reading today to help you translate and transform feelings of frustration, anger, stagnation, resistance, and fear associated with a lot of things. And the card Passion wants you to expand your understanding of things. And I'm seeing that you feel frustrated and even bitter that others have relationships while you do not. You feel lonely and distant from those with partners or disappointed in the quality of your present relationship. And you wonder whether a new relationship will be different from the past or better than your present one. And this card Passion is asking you to claim the passion already present in your life. And I feel that you're entering a period in the evolution of your life that requires a renewal and reestablishment of spiritual energy. And I am seeing that your passion is part of your compassion. And without compassion, you can have no passion, for one grows from the other. Spiritual compassion means reflecting on the presence of the divine and seeing this image in all things. And I'm seeing that the guidance coming to you from this card Passion and the flower image is meant to confirm your need for passion, both physical and spiritual, in your life. It assures you that while it is natural to intensively desire to spread your seed and to spread your happiness and your passion, it is wise to hold your insight and inner knowing until they're matured before passing them to others in this world. The guidance from the Passion card suggests that you may not always have a partner who suits your physical needs, and yet you always have a partner or had a partner or close friends that suited your spiritual needs at the time. And if you are in a partnership that seems incomplete, unsatisfying, or without joy, then you are being called to find the passion in your own life. And passion is the feeling and presence of joy that arises when considering a challenge that you agree to accept. You need to find the passion within your life by redirecting your energy away from confrontation and blame, or from simple stresses and other things. You are being called to reinvest your energy and passion in your own spiritual choices and life opportunities. It takes passion to attract passion, and it takes personal spiritual responsibility to work on personal issues while creating a meaningful and safe life. And are you always hard on yourself, thinking the worst of your motives and actions? Is it different or difficult for you to catch yourself engaged in all these too familiar destructive patterns? Are you ready to be loved and respected and to have a partner who honors your true worth and continues to grow with you? You need to create a message to play within your mind. Give yourself permission to be right rather than wrong, optimistic rather than not optimistic, and hopeful rather than feel fearful, accepting of your life and your motives, and willing to be responsible for changing. Place the words passion and compassion in places where you'll have time to reflect on their meaning in light of your relationships. When you're upset with your partner or friends, ask yourself, at whom am I really upset with? When you determine to give yourself and others compassion, you also ignite the power of passion in your life. And the expression card has shown up in your reading today because it wants you to know that unleashing spiritual energy is what is about to take place in your life and overcoming limitations. The card expression has shown up in your reading today to help you further your personal spiritual growth and to help call your attention to those ways that you box in and limit your spiritual energy. Even if you have worked on healing past painful experiences or dysfunctional attitudes, the card expression is asserting that you can further or even finish these release work by paying particular attention to color and its healing energy. You are being called to start expressing yourself more, to further awaken your spirit's presence, and to reorder and deepen your belief in yourself. The search for divine realization is your search, and I'm seeing that now is the time for you to become aware that a part of you is tied directly to the physical body through laughter or tears and happiness or fear. Your spirit, as part of the grand divine plan, isn't bound by your physical body's boundaries. And these mental expressions of your physical reality change as quickly as your clothes. Your spiritual expression, however, remains constant. It is the guiding light within you. Your spirit is urging you to continue to live with love and compassion beyond your desire to understand. And your spiritual body is in no way limited of your mind, because your mind is unable to follow into uncharted realms of energy. The next time you are tied up in knots emotionally, try to catch the fleeting impression of your spirit and you will sense an entirely different energy. The time you feel the least like looking for spiritual insight is often the time you will be the most successful, because spiritual orientation can come through clearly during mental disorientation. The guidance through this card expression and the flower is to be aware that your inner voice can triumph it out into trumpet out into your life and into the world, sharing feelings that grow from an unlimited spiritual reality, truth, love, joy, kindness, compassion, and service. The varying darkness and lightness of the flower petals on this card is alerting you to the truth about your entire life. And it wants you to know that your entire life is a spiritual search. Some days you will feel more directly aligned with the divine, and on other days you will feel more limited, upset, and distant. But you need to know that the divine is always protecting you, and the divine presence is never far away, never distant from your problems and concerns. But the divine presence also doesn't accept problems as the excuse for denying love. The vast and all encompassing energy knows that a different realization is possible, and you need to find and use the gifts of insight and perception that are available to you to call on the energy of spirit for the healing of yourself or others. Close your eyes and imagine that you can perceive a boundary or outline around your physical body. This outline often appears as an oval. When the physical body is healthy, a blue purple border is visible around the area of the body and the perimeter of the body. And where illness is present, the border is often broken or missing or appears to be black or gray. You need to know that healing involves understanding the emotions that have broken down your oral health. In meditation, ask to understand the nature of the force that holds things together. And you need to approach your negative feelings and change them. And then that is when the healing will begin. Direct your attention to what it needs to be directed on and away from things that do not serve you. Allow the passion that is within you to push you to your dreams and your breakthrough. And never be afraid to express yourself. Expression will set you free. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.